victory. Son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Swear they'll get us here, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Went for a drive, blue lights lit up my brown eyes. I just tried to play cool. Cop said, boy, you'll just.
Built on the side of a former piano factory, there's been plenty of music made on the field here in the decade since it opened back in 1998. Welcome, everyone, to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. Today, a fun matchup in store. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Baltimore Ravens. Loop is out and about ready to send this one away. And we're underway from the bank. Set to return it. Here's Will Shipley. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. A play fake now hurts to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. No, not surprising that his reputation preceded him here, Brock. They got double coverage on him to try and slow him down.
Yeah, that's what you get. When you're this good and you're this talented, you're going to get the attention, especially early in the game. Now, what kind of adjustments can you make offensively?
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
4 guys out wide. Here we go, 3rd and long. 3rd and long for him here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that brings up 4th and long. Perhaps a little misplaced sense of urgency on their opening drive. We'll find out together, and they're going for this from their own side. This one's caught. Smith has it. And he is down inside the 35-yard line.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, Drew, I love that.
And an Eagles first down.
First and 10. Here's Hurts. He's got Smith again. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
And again, here's Hurts. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
3rd and 1. Here's Hurts. Complete beyond the marker. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. DeJounte Wester to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25. Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Lamar off the play fake. This one's to Andrews outright. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating.
That's grabbed inside the 30. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
It's a gain of 60 yards. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
On the red zone on 1st. Likely's got it right side. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage, he gets to that.
And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens finish off their opening drive. Is Tyler Luke now on for the extra point. Point after is up and through. And the Ravens respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Shipley now to return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. They go play fake with Hurts. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Was Devontae Smith the intended receiver? And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Hurts trying again on 2nd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. And let that pass rush get home.
Got to figure out this 3rd down here. Here he goes. 3rd and long. This is a heater going deep. They connect on the deep shot. And he's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way. On 1st down, Hurts. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And they get this down to the 28. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
They send the tight end in motion. Hurts on 1st down. It's a screen to Barkley. He takes this down to the 24-yard line. The rangy Kyle Hamilton getting there for the stop.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet. This is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards, and the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
Hurts throwing again. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
7th play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6. Man in motion, out of the slot.
Hey, 73, on Silver, ready?
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Looking slant route, complete. And he's going to have enough for the first down, not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with the 1st and goal.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it. The 50. 30. He's at the 10. He brings this one back. Touchdown, Baltimore, off the pick 6.
This offense had time to go through the 5 stages of grief by the time that interception reached the other end zone gate. Denial when they saw it picked up. Anger's return picked up steam all the way through to some reluctant acceptance, but they just watched the celebration unfold in the wrong end zone.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Shipley now to return. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
On the return, the Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
At the 31-yard line.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
1st down, Philadelphia.
Well, these top-tier offenses have brought the firepower so far. Plenty of points in that 1st quarter. It's the Ravens flying to an early lead. Back to the bank in just a moment. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're looking at 1st down here. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. They go to Barkley again. This is going to be down to, looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Danger, Killers. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
1st down, ball at the 36. Here's another carry for Barkley. He's foray up the middle, nets about 3. Chopping that play, Trenton Simpson.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Get that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. Keeps on moving into the red zone. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. They're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. First and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. Crashes through a tackle. On the move, past the 40. And he has this down to the 34. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Lamar's going to keep this one. He's got room to roam. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. An extra point is up and through by Luke. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7.
Eagles 14.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. He's got the squiver. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
Return. The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. First and 10. Hurts to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
Second and inches at the 46-yard line.
Handoff headed right, Barkley. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now a pause to attend to an injured player, and this is a worrying sight. It is Saquon Barkley who was hurt on the play. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Escapes the pocket. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
First down, a run with Barkley. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
He's got it near the 8. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a first and goal.
That's another Eagles first down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
From the red zone now. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles can tie it up in a second after cutting into the lead. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles tie this game at 21. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Has this at the 6. He stopped on the run back at the 27. Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Jackson. Flushed out of the pocket. Moving right. Airs it out down the sideline. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it's 2nd down coming up. Well, he'd been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yeah.
And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Jackson now on 3rd. Short pass brought in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's 4th down.
4th down. Here's Jackson. It's complete. Play made by Bateman. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That'll be a 20-yard hit on 4th down, Brock, and it keeps this drive moving. Football on that 47-yard line. 1st down. Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
What an excellent job there by the defense. Once he gets out on the move, to be able to corral and contain him and not give up any yards. So often the unit can't keep that contained, and a play like that will see a good game.
And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
And the Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30.
An option give here to ETN. That is exactly why you rally to the football. He got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss. I think we both sensed it as the play was developing, Brock. It didn't look like either guy wanted the football, and you can see why with how well it played out defensively.
Yeah, there's 2 looks as a quarterback you hate to see on your teammate's face. When you throw your receiver into coverage and he gets smacked, and then when you pitch it out to the running back and he gets the negative yards on his stat sheet, yeah, that's one the quarterback's got to rectify.
What are you doing? It's a gain of 22, and that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
Ready? Sit up! Ready! Sit up! Ready?
Out of the gun, Henry. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Ravens get some late points and the lead. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. First and 10. Here's Hurts. Look at that power. Deep left side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Devontae Smith, the intended target. And now it's 2nd down. Hurts now from the gun. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. And he will take this down near the opposing 35-yard line. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
A gain of 43 yards.
Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. So upon further review and a consultation from Game Day Central, the call overturned. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Smith brings in another one. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles earn the chance to tie it before halftime.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles tie us up 28-all. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. A field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
And they will not connect. Took his shot there to end the half, but no dice. That's going to take us to the break. Set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Here's Western on the return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Third quarter starts with a run from Henry. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
And no look there. That throw falls to the ground. And that was Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. 4th down, and on comes the former All-Pro Jake Bailey to punt. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10.
Great. Set. Delta.
We're on here with Will Shipley. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. They pick up 20 yards there. And That's good for an Eagles first down.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
First down, and they go right back to it. Running their full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
You know, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Offense to the line for second down.
Great, set. 180, 180.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Hits him on the in route. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
First down.
Great, set.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First and goal, Philadelphia.
Going to the ground again on first. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. 3 yards on the game. Now they just need 2 more on second and goal.
Brings up second.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
63.
Shipley. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Eagles grab the lead on their first series of the half. It's a Will Shipley touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Ravens to the line now. First and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
It's an 8-yard gain, and things looking a whole lot better now. 3rd and 3 upcoming.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets them just as many yards as a short completion would have.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Has his man, it's cut by Andrews. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. First down throw for Jackson. Catch made. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Looking quickly here.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Lamar now from the gun. Into the hands of his running back, ETN. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Offensive line fast.
Gain of 9 yards. Baltimore, first down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop him. It's a sack on first down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on second.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. He was looking for Mark Andrews. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at 3rd and extra long, and that's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Forced out to his right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. On 4th now, on comes Tyler Luke. Going to try this field goal for the Ravens. It's from the right hash, 46 yards. Luke knocks it through, and it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
What a season this guy has had. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Eagles make the recovery. All right, partner, are you on board with that call we just saw? Yes, they trailed, but it's not a huge lead. It's only in the 3rd quarter. Hold it, you jumped the gun. Now they're in a tougher spot because they didn't recover. Did he say no?
No. No. No.
Why not?
Because 95% of the time or so, those things fail.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Ravens get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. New set of downs for him at the 38.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at the 38-yard
On 1st and 10, it's Henry. Pushing for the red zone. And he gets this all the way inside the red zone. Down at the 19. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 19.
Running once more with Henry. Trucks a defender. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens parlay the interception into points. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Extra point is up and through by Luke. And the Ravens push their lead to 3.
Eagles 35.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Hey, 73, trimmer.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's not going to be able to add anything to that catch. So give him progress across midfield there to the opposing 46. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
1st down, Eagles.
One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory. Hurts on 1st down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Okay, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number 1, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
So after the sack, quite the situation they find themselves in. Here comes 2nd and 22. Hurts setting up to throw. Taking a shot deep here. And it is incomplete. Point big on the final play of our 3rd quarter. And nothing comes from it as we hit the break. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. Third and long for him here. He's going to try another deep one here. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. And they're going to be stuck with a fourth and long.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. Finds him over the middle. On the move, past the 40. Did he get there? Did he get there? I don't think so. Now the refs agree. He's marked short, and this is going to be a turnover on downs. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. It's an option right that begins this drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Maybe the wrong read on the option there, Brock, but it kind of looked like the defense had both reads picked up pretty well there.
I'd agree with you because the option, you're trying to option off of one defender, like a 2-on-1.
Yeah.
That time, well, the defense was all over a tremendous pursuit to knock him backwards.
Jackson throwing here. Here comes the screen for Etienne. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Air it out on third. Escapes out to the left. He's running for it. And Lamar doing what he does oh so often, Brock. Sliding in safe after picking up the first. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
And the Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Lamar off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. Andrews has it, working downfield. And this one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit, Kate. You get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
3rd down here, need 8 on the play. Throw here, 3rd down. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know you got to execute, convert on these 3rd downs.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. Lamar throwing again. Short pass brought in. And he won't make the marker. They rally to him in time. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, well, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Ravens get him. Down he goes. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact. It gets home. But, of course, we know it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
Throw right side, caught by Smith. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
A pickup of 18 yards. It's now 3rd down.
He move, headed right. They'll make a big for it on the ground. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. We come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
First down. It's a gain of 10. First down, Philadelphia.
Out of the gun, a give to Shipley. Some good running here as he gets him 7 on that first down carry.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
After that little 8-yard scooch, here comes 2nd and 2. He gets it complete to Will Shipley. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
It's a nickel set for the Ravens, 3rd down. He'll throw it. That one's complete, right side. And he stopped cold at the spot. We'll keep paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
That's good. For an Eagles first down. First and 10.
From the gun, Shipley gets it. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Eagles down by only 3. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking for Dallas Goedert there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact. You couldn't do it. That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It would be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Down a score, and they're going to go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Another run for Henry. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. He even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Offense to the line, 2nd down. Jackson, quick pass wide. And they hit big there on that 2nd down. Let's see if this play holds up or not, though. We've got a penalty flagged out. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. All right, here we go. 2nd down. They'll run here following the penalty. And they find him after just a yard. And it's 3rd down. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
Makes it 3rd and 14.
Will this drive continue? Here comes 3rd down. ETN gets it on his own read. That's a 1st down for the Ravens, partner. That should all but do it here. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert.
1st and 10 at the...
So in front of the flock of fans in the stands, the Ravens get the win at home. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win the following week. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. The Ravens are your winners as we say so long from Baltimore.
I had a dream, I had a vision, I had to work for this and you didn't. I had to bleed, still got the stitches. I learned to swim from all your burned bridges. Say you're the poet and the prophet, but you never saw me coming. Always starving for attention, and I got the kind you wanted, and it's killing you now. You wanna spin it around, but the truth's still the truth. Nothing you can do. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. I had a dream, and now I live it. Ain't it a gift to know it's God-given? I'm not gonna waste it. Stop wasting your breath. Stop speaking in whispers. Say that with your chest. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Whoa, you won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt this life ain't got no ceiling like. You won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt this life ain't got no ceiling like. You can't stop this.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange. From the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster hand. freestyle like a bowling pin. Flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short, but I can't complain. Doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night, and I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice, then I teleport. Got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan, then I ghosted out in a minivan. Mic in my hand like a waffle cone, spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job, but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, yeah. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, yeah. When you're not, you're not. You know I'm hot. How many licks till the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap it's the CEO. Then I moonwalked in a UFO. Mic my shoes with a Christmas wreath. Dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang. Landed on stage in your backpack filled with a new disease. Telling my doubts I'm hard to please. We don't care, we bounce on clouds. Sing off key and we're still too loud. Biscuit drops, the place explodes. Jumping through life in my pantyhose. Still no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, yeah. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, yeah. When you're not, you're not. I see through your act and I still enjoy the show. Yeah.
chill. Right on my side is my ego becomes a funky child with some wood on my tongue. Feel like take a breath and my mouth gets loose. So while I scatter my spit, I dream of juice. Have you ever reveled out in dark hallways? This place like this that made your day. I say, play the track from your record collection. It's your mix, congratulations.
Chain a lot of men, some. Know that we have always been down. If I ever didn't thank you, then just let me do it now. Come back in.
I bet you right up when we start the show. But I mean now, very close because I told you so. You know, we blow because we blow some rays. Yeah, we be freaky and we wanna stay.
Chain a lot of men, some. Know that we have always been down. If I ever didn't thank you, then just let me do it now.
Lock inside, so we be in that violent force of life. Guaranteed to turn it as bad as gold. And my because we don't get change like a chameleon. And the channel, whatever the rap show the world is on. You know we dazzle like get all our human battles. Right outside your head will redeem. I call the bottles, fall in love with your teachers on the right for your self-made. Check, test, was free of Beverly L.A.
Chain a lot of men, some. Know that we have always been down. If I ever didn't thank you, then just let me do it now. Keep my feet on the ground, keep my head in the clouds, electrified by the sound that comes from the down. And we get a lot of men, some. Know that we have always been down. If I ever didn't thank you, then just let me do it now.
I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me all and I don't fade. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time. I don't care if everybody see. Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
Nobody, and I don't care about the rest. You're mine. No one, nobody, and all is taking all this time. You're mine.
Tell me you love me, but no one above me, even when it's ugly and money get low. Trust me, even when it's one thing right after the other, the nerve is. Miss me, I know it's been 15 long days since I've been away. Tell me you waiting at home with the baby and tell her that daddy's so proud of the way. She teaching her mama and daddy to be more like kids and still handle the biz on the road. Cause I got a dream that I never could see in the shade. Excited to see where it goes. I love the environment. I could provide you with just off of writing about you in these songs. You taking me higher, no need for a lighter. The spark of my fire inspired this poem. Gone.
Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
Nobody, and I don't care about the rest. You're mine. No one,
7070 Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up as we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free up, make it hotter. 2 a.m. we ended up at Live. 3 a.m. we like Pope. 4 a.m. and I know which girls I'm taking home. Ooh, yeah. It's 2 a.m. Let's got me loose. From what you said, I'm you. Then it won't get me through. I got faith, but I want you. Send me your location. Send me your location. I need to know your location. Send me your location.
Where you at? Where you been? Taking pictures on the trip with your friends. Bad dog, we don't count it, just spend. Make our own, we don't follow the trends. 100 on our own expense. Only live once, so we so. Let's take. Don't miss. Pour 'em all out, then reload it. More drinks, more sips. More time getting spent on text. More things that I gotta confess. Let's be honest for once and own it. Lose ourselves and live in the moment. When they doubt, we just show them. Private plane, we just float in.
It's 2 a.m. Let's got me loose. From what you said, I'm you. Then it won't get me through. I got faith, but I want you. Send me your location. Send me your location. I need to know your location. Send me your location. Your location.
Lord, kiss the my haters, I wish them well. Get up on my level, I'm sending them straight to hell. We all in your city, your name ain't ringing the bell. All this motion on my cell, you would think I got it for sale. It was Friday, I met him up by the shell. He took me to the bank, cause he sent me too much for sale. Keeping secrets, he know that I never tell. It's a bird, it's a plane, oh, it's coming in through the mail. I'm a lane switcher, shapeshifter, go grill, plane, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, jet set, way quicker. Made, if I'ma go to date with ya.
I ripped it. All these on my two first, no dribble. These always talking pillar. Thing like scissor. Like youngest, I'm about my business. Yeah, they know what's up. Glizak never gave up. All I know is go and get this damn bread. Don't go against the grain, they taking off your damn heads. I'm running up this door, I almost broke my damn legs. Hey, these out here broke, they damn nerd. Damn little mama bad as but they diamonds on me fight, neck and wrist, I can Tina. Orange Richard Mill on me dancing just like Bia. Going against Glizak, wouldn't wanna be a.
I'm a lane switcher, shapeshifter, go grill, plane, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, jet set, way quicker. Made, if I'ma go to date with ya.
A wild little piece. Lord, how I gave my parents fist. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Daddy took me hunting when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run. Last time he poked fun at me, got my with a tree. Son of a gun, pay for all I done. dry. Blue lights lit up my brown eyes. I just tried to play cool. Cop said, boy, you're just a fool. Cuffed and stuffed me in the trunk. Next time I won't get so. White son of a gun. Pay for all I've done. Well, they'll get upset, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Had a load of fun on my parents' couch, trying to figure out what love's about. Mom came busting through that door. What? No more. Kick that girl out in the street. Next time I'll be more discreet. White son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Well, they'll get upset, 'cause I ain't done just yet.
I was playing shows on outside of Los Angeles. Last stop in town before I hit the road. And it was hot. I said, man, point that fan at me. And I'll be good to go. Wasn't playing songs for long when came in candidly. But the prettiest young thing I ever saw. And she was hot. Well, nothing short of masterpiece. I said, oh, I need to know. Yeah, is that your man? Yeah, 'cause if it isn't, yeah, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. She said I have a proposition. Every red they want to take me home tonight. I said, what's that? And she said, if you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. So I sung how I wore when it came hard to breathe. Had to focus to make sure I hit the notes. And let's palm and I won't blame you if you can't believe. But she began to flow. That's your man, hey, 'cause if it isn't, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. Then she say I'm a magician. And if you're ready, they want to take me home tonight. It's quite alright. Yeah, she say, if you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. I'm in love, yeah, is it obvious? I'm just trying to figure you out. I want all of you if I'm honest. I'm just trying to figure you out.
anybody's ever said about me. And yeah, I like to cut loose, too. You might think I chose this way of living, nah, but it chose me. You can hear me coming with a 6-2 humming, Guns N' Roses bumping through a 12 in the floor. I don't need me nothing but a spot out in the country. I smile when they say that I ain't me anymore. Ain't a thing changed around here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Without a doubt, I've been around. Yeah, everybody knows my name when I show up now. And I've been from New York to LA and every place in between, but they don't do it like we do it in my hometown. Ain't a thing changed around here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Ain't a thing changed around here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Yeah, I'm anything but new to country. Yeah, I'm anything but new to country.
Everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's Susu, but everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too. And it goes like, yeah, it goes like, yeah, I got all my idols sliding in
of a model, that's so typical. Body of a Adonis, that's so typical. Tail like a god, ugh, that's so typical. He's still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so typical.
It's so typical and visual, I feel like the one. Yeah, I wake up every morning and thank God for my lungs. Cause I'm breathing so good, I know I don't have to run. When you're looking this good, no one can tell you to jump, to swim. Yeah, I'm trying to ride the wave, I'm trying to get me paid, I'm trying to move and shake, I'm trying to walk away. I swear my wrists are great, I'm getting used to change.
Face of a model, that's so typical. Body of a Adonis, that's so typical. Tail like a god, ugh, that's so typical. He's still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so typical.
These restless eyes of mine will sit in to my heart and sugar. In a jumbled life of glitter, dream hit concrete, mind all jook up. Tend to think in 1,000 thoughts, I'll put through north to the voice get bored. Endless stairs in a sinking door, I search for things I don't need no more. Baby, I'm typically every day, can't call it shady. I'm airing you cause I'm an anxious state, the worries daily. But if I link my G's, it goes away down honey lane. I gallivant with darling, baby, jet, jet, jet.
Face of a model, that's so typical. Body of a Adonis, that's so typical. Tail like a god, ugh, that's so typical. He's still modest, so typical. Face of a model, that's so typical. Body of a Adonis, that's so typical. Tail like a god, ugh, that's so typical. He's still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so typical.
We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up.
Hold up, y'all gotta pump my taste. Hold up, y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up, we mighty more Power Ranger. Hold up, mine also dangerous. Hold up, y'all talk outrageous. Hold up, don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up, got that touch of my savior. Hold up, give me that touch of my haters. Lyrics can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't fear him no more. On the gram, don't feel it no more. You been driving a minute, but can't steer it no more. Riding away, but now you're chilling on shore. What's the use of being rich when your inside's poor? It's like this, what you don't wanna see more. You wanna see more, but you wanna see sore.
Life done slowed you down, your body is acting up, your mind is out of bounds, it's telling you pack it up. You shack up my thoughts and memories that's adding up like overseas. You feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had a buck. You still feel paralyzed, the bucks attract. Friends is having kids, ain't adding up. What's the use of having a world with no love? What's the use of having a light with no plug? What's the use of ingredients with no sauce? What's the use of the physical with no source?
We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up.
Hold up, y'all gotta pump my taste. Hold up, y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up, we mighty more Power Ranger. Hold up, mine also dangerous. Hold up, y'all talk outrageous. Hold up, don't get caught in the
matrix. Got that touch of my savior. Give me that touch of my haters.
All right, partner. Keep on rolling, baby. You know what time it is. Tell me
you cowards, then it's gonna be quick. Alright, all your men have been to jail before? Whoa. And all the motherfuckers you run with, get done with, dumb quick. You gon' approach the dog with some bumps. Alright, they go to click 911. All over some dump. Ain't that something? It's remind me of clubs. Every time you come around, it's like, what? I just gotta get my. And I don't know who the you think you talking to, but I'm not him, alright, Slim? So watch what you do, or you gon' find yourself next to someone else. And we all thought you loved yourself, but that couldn't have been the issue. Or maybe they just saying that now cause they miss you. Try to diss you, that's why you laying on your back, looking at the roof of the church. Preacher telling the truth and it hurts. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. Off the chain, I leave soft in the brain. Still want the fame, off the name. First of all, you ain't rap long enough to be with me. And you ain't strong enough. So whatever it is you I got you thinking that you Superman, I got the kryptonite. With my the mic, that's characters, not even good actors. What's gonna be the outcome? Let's add up all the factors. You whack, you twisted, your girls are you broke, the kid ain't yours, and everybody know. Your own man say you stupid. You be like, so I love my baby mother, I never let her go. I'm tired of weak whining over that don't belong to them. What's wrong with them? If you up for real, like my mans in them, who get it all in the strength of their hands with them. Man, y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. I bring down rain so heavy it hurts the head. No more talk, put him in the stand. You keep walking, that you trying to end up. Cause if I end up fed, I end up. Cause you just soft type. What? Fake up north type. It's like a soft fight. Dog is a dog, blood thicker than water. We done been through the mud and we quicker to slaughter. The bigger the order, the more we run out. When up in there, everybody come out. When the body burn out, sun in the sun out. I'ma keep out. Running his mouth, I'ma flung out. Listen, yo, it's about to be. You know who gon' find you? Some old man fishing. Grandma wishing you the best, but it's hard to digest with the sound of your chest. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. 1, 2, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside, hold up. Yo, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside, hold up. Big baller. Yo, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside, hold up.
have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. You had plenty of time, there was no rush, but it was your dream to be like us. You're in dreamland, so you don't care. And as you wait, we're standing there. Can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm rhyming on the top of a cop car. I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel. It's almost over now.
bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth.
Come on.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Hey.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Yeah.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now. Don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, hit before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front to back, they yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
To get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. Talk about, now we're doing it, pricks. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I copy chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, name. I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front to back, they yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a 2 Drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2? If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I got to get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad or a sucker to test. Pimp my too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your